So basically I just got in from work and I'm gonna do a little video, a little vlog. I had a really bad, well actually it wasn't bad, but like I'm on a come down, to be honest, if that's not fucked. But like I'm on a come down from drink, and I feel really sick, like I just feel really anxious. I'm getting like where I need to puke because I'm so anxious, but like, because you know when you're anxious but you don't even feel like you're anxious, but like there's something going on that's making you anxious, but you're like, I'm not even anxious about it, but then your body like tells you you're anxious about it. But like I just don't understand, because it's not like I like suppress my emotions, or I don't like process my emotions. Like I feel like I process my emotions so well, so I don't know why it's like vomit time, do you know what I mean? And every time I eat it's like tastes like not good, like it's just not like, I can't like taste food properly. Not that I have COVID, but I mean like I can taste food but I can't like enjoy it, because it's like I just feel sick all the time. I just feel sick, and like, you know, and you just want to cry, like I just want to cry, to be honest. But like it's fine, because like I'm not like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not even that bad. I just feel really like emotionally drained, if you know what I mean. Which I think that's probably it, and like I shouldn't be going out, but I am. Like I'm not drinking that much at all, but like the other night I just went way too heavy for no reason, like for literally no reason. But I drank Pratsky, and like genuinely, like I just get a different drunk off Pratsky, and it's so good. Like I was drinking, because I haven't drank Pratsky in so long, because I've just been in the pub, and then we were drinking Pratsky on the street, and I was like, oh my god, I've missed this buzz so much. Like I just get like this different type of drunk off Pratsky, and it's crazy. Like I'm just like on such a buzz when I drink Pratsky, and it's so good. And like also like I just haven't been able to make food, because I don't know why, but you know, and it just makes you want to cry. Sorry I'm being so negative, but like, you know, and it just makes you want to cry, like making food. Like it just makes me want to cry for some reason, and I can't do it. So I just keep eating oranges, but we don't have any oranges left, and I don't want to go to the shop and get oranges. Maybe I will. No, I won't. I just want to cry. I don't really cry that often as well anymore. I don't think I let myself cry. I just feel like when I'm happy, I'm just like, I'm fine, 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 I'm fine. And then it's like, it's not crying time, because like, it's just not that buzz, because I'm not in that headspace. Like that's not my narrative. Like my narrative isn't that I'm a victim. My narrative's just like, I'm so good and great. So it's like, how do I even cry? Do you know what I'm saying? I started reading The Great Gatsby, and I'm like halfway through it today, and it's so good. I read it a bit in school and I really liked it, but because it was school, I was like, I'm not reading it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, that's not happening. Like don't be like 10 pages a night, because I'm not going to do that, because like then it's like I'm in bed and I'm reading and I feel like I'm doing my homework. Do you know what I'm saying? I just want to smash my head off a wall kind of buzz. Like I just want to like the thought of things make me really depressed. And while I was reading the book, I just like got really, you know, and you just feel really depressed. Like I was reading the book and it was just like, oh my god, this makes me want to cry. But it's literally because I'm on a come down, and this happens every single time, and I'm like, what's wrong with me? But it's just because I'm on a come down. So I need to stop being like that. So like I'm actually fine, and I'm really good at taking care of myself. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, please, 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 I really don't want to go to work, please. And then I was just like, today's gonna be a great day, today's gonna be a great day. I say that every single morning when I wake up. I go, today's gonna be a great day. And then I like try and make it fun for myself. But you know, when you don't even want to like listen to music, like music doesn't sound good. I can't even explain it, but it's like you can't get enjoyment out of anything external kind of buzz. Do you know what I mean? Like a smoke won't make me feel better, and like listening to music won't make me feel better, and like I just have no energy. But I think it's just because I'm on a come down. I just feel like really like out of place. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my room is messy even though it's not. So I'll probably go upstairs and play a little guitar. It's guitar time. This woman that I work at, because I work in a Christmas shop like part time, and the woman was like, so like what else do you do? And I was like, thank you so much for asking me that. She was like, so what else is there? Like what's your other job? And I was just like, I can't fucking win. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a job. They're like, what are you doing with your life? I get a job, and then it's still like, well, there's more you could be doing. Can people give it a fucking rest? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the night really nice for me. I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna make it all pretty. I'm gonna put on a Christmas movie. I'm gonna play guitar. I'm gonna sing a song. I'm going to do my journal prompts for tomorrow. For the full moon. For the full moon. I might have a little coffee waffy. 100%. No, I shouldn't because I'm anxious. So maybe I'll have a little green tea and maybe I'll have a little smoky wokey. And then it's going to be so good and everything's going to be okay. Maybe I'll make myself a little stir fry or fry, but probably not. But it'll be really hard for me to do that because I just can't make myself food right now. I think it's like a self-hatred thing. It's like, no. Or maybe, I don't know, I just don't feel that right now. I don't feel like I hate myself. I feel really confident in myself actually today. I remember I left the house and I was like, I feel really anxious, but I feel confident in myself. Okay. Guys, it's singer-songwriter time. I think my guitar's out of tune. Trying. Give me love, crying. It still takes up all my heart space. Forgive me, love, crying. I really thought you could take his place. I'll do the Sylvia song. I wish I was good at guitar so I could do nice little chords, but I don't even know any, so it's fine. In a dream I had last summer, there were flowers on the walls, oozing green and yellow. The 1st of May it was. I looked down at my stomach and my baby bump was blue. So I said I'd name her Sylvia, 'cause it reminded me of you. Bedridden for hours and the bed I lay was torn. So I made my resting flowers and Sylvia was born. Protect always my Sylvia, live in both my arms. Na 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 na, and I'll love with my young Sylvia, and I'll dance with my young Sylvia, and I'll sing with my young Sylvia, and I'll love with my young Sylvia, and I'll live for my young Sylvia, and I'll die for my young Sylvia. My fingers hurt so bad. Anyway, I just find guys who play guitar so hot. Like, they're just like, with their big cocks, you know what I'm saying? Like, with their big fucking hands, and they're like, I would never go out with the guy who skateboards. Can I just say that? So I'd just be like, oh, are you going to bring your 15-year-old friends with you on the date? Do you know what I'm saying? Or your 40-year-old friends, like they're friends with like 9-year-olds for some reason. I'm hungry now. What's that song that I have? What's it like again? With your warm, warm breath and lying in every night I'm crying. I won't care. 'Cause when I finally die, there'll be someone new. Aren't these flowers pretty? They're dying though. So I wrote another song, you guys. Like, I'm just crazy. I've written a song every single day. Almost every single day. Because I just find it so much fun. And I only do it for fun. But I'm never showing the song I wrote because I don't really like it. But it's not that I don't like it, but it's not really good. But like, it's, I don't know. I just like, it was just such a good thing. And I also just write songs about everyone ever, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, I just write songs about everyone because I'm so romantic. For some reason it freaks me out the way it's like that. Basically, I'll read you some of my books so you feel relaxed. The next day at 5 o'clock, she married Tom Buchanan without so much as a shiver and started off on a 3-month trip to the South Seas. I saw them in Santa Barbara when they came back, and I thought I'd never seen a girl so mad about her husband. If he left the room for a minute, she'd look around uneasily and say, "Where's Tom gone?" and wear the most abstracted expression until she saw him coming in the door. She used to sit on the sand with his head in her lap at the hour, rubbing her fingers over his eyes and looking at him with unfathomable delight. It was touching to see them together. It made you laugh in a hushed, fascinated way. That was in August. Well, about 6 weeks ago, she heard the name Gatsby for the first time in years. It was when I asked you, do you remember? If you knew Gatsby in West Egg, after you had gone home, she came into my room and woke me up and said, "What Gatsby?" And when I described him, I was half asleep. She said in the strangest voice that it must be the man she used to know. It wasn't until then I connected this Gatsby with the officer in her white car. When Jordan Baker had finished telling all this, we had left the plaza for half an hour and were driving in a Victoria through Central Park. The sun had gone down behind the tall apartments of the movie stars in the West 50s, and the clear voices of children, already gathered like crickets on the grass, rose through the hot twilight. In the shriek of Arabai, your love belongs to me. At night when you're asleep, into your tent I'll creep. It was a strange coincidence, I said, but it wasn't a coincidence at all. Why not? Gatsby bought that house so that Daisy would be just across the bay. Okay, I'm gonna have my tea and everything, and then also, yeah, and then I'm gonna have a smoke.
Stories of like Mark Ruffalo or whatever being like, I auditioned 15,000 times before anyone even looked me in the eyes, and now I'm Mr. from a town called Modesto. And he goes, and he knew that. He like knew about me. Like they'd have posters of the other stuff they casted, and sometimes I thought we were married.
Made myself food. I'm so proud of myself. My stir fry is so good. Like, to be honest, like it's just so nice, and I know it's gonna be so nice. I feel a little bit better because I made myself food. I think it's just remembering, because we always cling on to the bad feelings. Like, I feel like what you look for, you receive, and I feel like whenever something bad happens, we cling on to it for some reason. And then when something good happens, we don't really cling on to it as much, or we ignore kind of good thoughts because they're less comfortable or something. But since I've kind of been looking for the good things in life and clinging on to the good feelings that I feel, I know how to take care of myself more, because I'm like, I know I'll feel better after I do this. I know I'll feel better. Do you know what I mean? I think I just feel really lonely. But I don't even know in what way. Like, I'm not lonely because I want something. It's like, I'm just lonely. I hope Emma comes over. She might come over to sleep over. I hope she does, to be honest, because I want her to be here right now. I also want to just start going out only for gigs and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to just, like, be, like, going to, like, Workman's anymore and then getting fucking drunk as fuck. I get so drunk in Workman's. Like, so much has happened in Workman's. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just get so drunk every time I go there because I always get the vodka Red Bulls. And I just get so fucking drunk. The thing about drinking as well is that, like, once I start, I actually can't stop, because I'm like, okay, where's the session? How can I keep this going forever, if you know what I mean? And I wish I didn't fucking have that, because I can't just have 2 drinks and be like, okay, that's fine, because I'll get really sad, and then I'll, like, drinking just kind of makes me sad, and then I'm like, okay, I need to drink more, get more drunk, and then I'm like, I pleasure seek so much. I do that so much when I'm single. I'm so like, okay, I need to find, like, I need to laugh, I need to, you know, suck some cock, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I need to talk to a boy, I need to, like, have someone funny, or, like, I need to be with these people, or I need to be with loads of people, or I need to dance. Like, that's me. I'm just like, I wish I could just dance, do you know what I mean? The only nights that are good are when you make friends, or when you meet a boy that you like, and then the next day you'll say, that was a fun night because it was productive, if you know what I mean. But that's because we're never thinking of being in the moment. We're always just thinking of like the future all the time. I'm gonna watch something. I'm gonna finish my video. I'm watching Drew Manson. I love him so much. I love him so much it hurts. But anyway, isn't that so nice? It's so cozy. And then look at my Christmas tree. It's so nice. And now I'm gonna edit the video. And also Emma's kind of come over, so that's good. So we'll probably watch movies together. I'm actually really excited for her to come over because we're gonna watch movies and it's gonna be really nice and cozy. Emma's like my favorite person to watch movies with. Like I actually don't like watching movies. Ellie's gonna be so jealous, but like I actually don't like watching movies with anyone else except for Emma, and that's like such a fact. Like that's completely factual. Like even like ex-boyfriends like Emma, do you know what I mean? Because I feel like we're experiencing it in the same way. Because I genuinely hate watching movies with people because I feel like they're experiencing it differently than I am, and then they're like, get off your phone, or like if I get bored, or like, you know what I mean? But like if me and Emma are watching a movie, it's like we're both really into it, or we're both just like, yeah, okay. Do you know what I'm saying? It's actually so true.